All right, guys, today we're going to be breaking down this throw here by Dak Prescott while he's getting out of the pocket. We're just going to talk about some basic mechanics throwing on the run, how your right leg or your throwing side leg is very important when you're throwing on the run, and how your shoulders and left leg swing are important for torque, okay? So you see when Dak gets out of the pocket here again, he's escaping. Now when he starts to make this throw and he steps with his right leg to the target, that's when our shoulder arc is your shoulder turn is going to start, and we got to make sure that my step is going in the direction of the throw, right? He's running to the left, he's escaping left out of the pocket. He doesn't have time to square this thing up. He doesn't have time to load up and get his shoulders set like everybody likes to do on the run, right? We don't have that luxury a lot of times. A lot of times it's just got to be a quick trigger from your upper half, but how I can be consistent with that quick trigger is when you step with your throwing side leg, you want your toes to be in the direction of the throw, right? You see Mahomes do it all the time. He'll throw it to a guy coming back across the field like this, and you look at his right foot. Now, I'm not saying that this is a throw that everybody should make, but I'm just saying that his right leg is stepping back across the field because that's what gets his hips there. And when you step and your toes are in the direction of the throw, that's where your hips are going to go. Now, all I got to make sure I do is I control this. You got momentum because you're on the run, so you just got to make sure that you close that shoulder as your right foot's in the ground, your front shoulder's closed. So when you swing this left foot through, it's almost like you're swinging, I don't know, like a heavy rock or a heavy medicine ball all the way through. So you keep momentum, and it's just the same principles as when you're throwing normally. You're driving off that back leg, you're bringing that back leg through, and you're rotating through. In this case, you're stepping with that right leg, your shoulders are going back, you're swinging that left leg through for power. And again, so I could have a consistent release point. It's wherever my wrist foot goes, you keep that front hand nice and tight to your body. What will kill this is if you swing your front shoulder out and you let your hips open up towards the sideline, because that will push your follow through, right? You want to keep that front hand nice and tight, hips stay square to the target, and trust that hand at the ball or trust that hand at the target. Let's watch it again full speed. So he's coming out here, make sure I'm stepping in the direction of the throw. I close that shoulder, trust those hands for an accurate shot.